So the question is, what's sort of the history or the background of sex trafficking globally? And I think it's really important to understand sex trafficking isn't something that's new. I think it's coming into our purview because of globalization. The world is just a smaller place. I think we're starting to see more information coming through the internet. And so sex trafficking is not new. Historically, it's probably one of the oldest forms of exploitation that has emerged in human history. If we look at just the state of Oregon, during Oregon's early history, there were actually speakeasies in the underground tunnels where women were actually kept in cages to be available to the shipping industry as they came in, to make sure that there were women that could be sexually exploited there by an industry. And so historically, we've seen sex trafficking over the last several hundred years. I think the popularization and our understanding of sex trafficking really came into purview in the late 90s, soon after the onset of the internet. And I think it was because travelers were out, they were beginning to feed information through websites and blogs and forums, so that we were beginning to have it pushed in front of us. And I think as a result, media felt very strongly that they needed to be reporting on these kinds of issues. And so we started seeing exposés and undercover footage. And now we're living where sex trafficking's an issue that's literally exploded, and now we're just seeing more of it. In terms of the demand side of things, I think that the internet and pornography is one of the main fueling sources that have created a demand for men to travel around the world and to have anonymous sex. So I think from there, demand's definitely on the increase because of globalization and technology, but it's not new.